doing a video telling you guys how much pre-shot routine really helps. And I was hit the worst drive I've ever hit in my life on YouTube. Quick. There's no sand in these bunkers, there's literally nothing. So let's try again. So now look, this is my third shot. Oh my god. Right. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I've come up with the idea, well it's not really an idea, it's more a thought really, to show you how I'm going to get down to scratch, if I can, that is. But part of it with me is more the mental side of the game. Like for example, if I come out with a mate or by myself, play it in holes, we usually shoot a pretty decent score. But then as soon as I get in a competition and you want to obviously shoot a good score, you start putting a lot of pressure on yourself. I feel like it's a lot harder to shoot a good score in a competition because you're always trying to, well, you've either got a mindset you've got to win. My mindset is I want to win, which is not always the best way to go. You really just need to relax, just play it like you're playing a friendly round. But if you're competitive, like myself, it's hard to get in that mind frame to relax and not keep trying, which ends up messing your score up because you end up putting too much pressure on yourself. So I come up with a little solution to start practicing shots under pressure. Like come up with a scenario, like if I don't hit the green on my next shot, I've got to do a punishment, a forfeit, which could be anything. It could be 10 press ups, 10 squats. I don't know how extreme you want to take it, but you could go, if I miss the green, I'm going to go kiss the sand in the bunker, for example, to really put yourself under pressure. But yeah, that's what I'm going to start working on. Hopefully get myself a bit more comfortable being under pressure, which I think is a big thing with golf. Golf is a lot of mental side of it. I'd say golf probably 80% mental, to be honest with you. But let's get this next shot and then we'll carry on. Jeez. And that wasn't a bad shot. Always got to keep your clubs clean, especially your wedges, to maximise that spin when you're hitting the green. Sorry if you keep hearing a clang, that's the tripod. It's quite awkward trying to film by yourself. And this is the first time I've ever tried vlogging, so if I keep looking around, it's because I feel like a right idiot. And excuses, the vlog is quite bad. It is my first time, like I just said, and yeah, you're not going to get good at something unless you practice. So I thought, might as well start now. But yeah, if I keep looking around, it's because I feel like a bit of a tit, to be honest, holding the camera while I'm walking and talking to myself. But I'm doing it for you. Well, I say you, I think the only people who watch my channel is my missus and my daughter. But hey, one day we'll get there hopefully. Right, this is my third shot coming up. I think it's about 320 yards, par 4. And, at about 100 yards in, hit a 6-on off tee. Now we're in for a putt. Right to left there. I haven't putted for ages, so please excuse the putting. Walk off for a par. Not more than that. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, talking about vlogging. But yeah, to be honest, I really enjoy golf. I love it. It's always been a passion of mine, so why not film myself while I'm playing? It's just getting used to walking around with a camera and yeah, looking at the camera and talking to it while people are looking at you like, what the f is he doing? But yeah, this is my road to scratch. Like, I'll do episodes, what I'm doing, how I'm getting on, and back to my original why I started this video. It is all mental for me. Besides my chipping and putting, as you'll probably tell, my chipping and putting is not great, to be honest with you. But something needs working on. But yeah, the mental side for me is quite a big thing. That's why, like for now, I'm on a par 3. I'm going to put myself under pressure. If I miss the green, I'm going to have to do 10 squats on the spot. So that's pressure enough. That's going to make me go through my pre-shot routine and actually line myself up and do everything properly instead of just walking up to the ball and whacking it, which obviously isn't the thing to do when you're trying to get down to scratch. You need to proper go through everything. So now I'm going to do my pre-shot routine, line myself up properly, and hopefully hit the green. If not, I'll be doing 10 squats, which I hate squats. Right, let's go. Probably hit an 8-iron today because it's quite a bit of a wind up there. Right, what's my pre-shot routine consist of? My pre-shot routine is pretty simple. So 1, 2, 3. Then I'll stand to the left-hand side of the ball and line it up. So I'm just going to that divot. There's a divot just here, so I'm going to line myself to that divot and hit the ball. Sorry, the camera's, I don't know, it's hard to tell. So I'll start that again. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Stand to the left, always stand behind the ball when you do your pre-shot routine, never stand next to the ball. This is your thinking box, a line, draw a line across your ball, never stand in there thinking. So as soon as you've done your pre-shot routine, you line yourself up, walk in, give yourself about 5 seconds at the most and hit the ball. Never start overthinking it. Oh, am I aiming right? Am I, what have I got to set my wrists to? What have I got to, don't think about nothing. Literally, pre-shot routine, I'll do it now. So I'm back in my box. 1, 2, 3. Line myself up. Walk in. Give the club a little waggle. And then I hit the ball. That's gone straight up in the air. Get up. Have the legs, have the legs. It's windy. Straight in the bunker. 10 squats it is then. Oh my God, and there's people there. Now that's putting yourself under some serious pressure because standing on a tee box, doing 10 squats while people are around, that's quite embarrassing, to be honest. Yeah. But I said, I'm putting myself under pressure if I miss the green. It's quite windy today, and I should have probably gone up a club. Should have hit a 7 instead of an 8. So that's my own fault. That's little things that cost you shots. Now I'm in the bunker. and that's going to be probably about 2 to 3 shots from there. So now that's a guaranteed bogey, really. Nice to put myself in that bunker. So yeah, this is why you need to put yourself in situations where you're going to put pressure on yourself, like back there, sat to do 10 squats on tee box while someone's walking down the fairway. But that's what I want to do. That's what you've got to do. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get to scratch, and this is one of the things that's going to help me, putting myself under pressure. So yeah, I advise anyone, you know, if you get nervous in comps, or you know, some people don't care about, they play exactly the same in comps as they would if they went out by themselves. But this is for people that, well, I wouldn't say get nervous. We do get nervous in the first tee. I'll do a video about it as well at some point. But this is people that put themselves on too much pressure to shoot a good score. If you want your handicap to come down, or you want to beat your best round, or you want to win the comp, you put yourself under a lot of pressure. And this is just little things that are going to help you when you're playing by yourself. Challenge yourself. Golf is a challenge. Golf is hard. Why not make it harder? Now, this bunker's got hardly any sand in it, and I'm right up against the lip basically. So there, I've messed myself right up now. I'm probably going to struggle to get out of this bunker, but I should give it a go. Let's have a go. Now this is proof. Wrong club, not thinking about it properly. There was wind, I was into wind. I've hit the wrong club and I can't short. And here I am in the bunker, right up against the lip. And now I'm going to struggle to get out of this. And this is going to mess up my scorecard. Par 3s are a killer for your scorecard. So this has just killed mine. So let's see if I can splash this one out. It's right up against the lip. I'll try and get it up quick. There's no sand in these bunkers. There's literally nothing. So let's try again. So now look, this is my third shot. When I could have been, if I took a 7-iron, I could have been on the green. Oh my God. Right. I literally can't play that out of the bunker. There's literally no sand in it. Your club, look, just raking it, it's solid. I literally can't even get the club under the ball to splash the sand. Bit of a joke, really. So, sorry about that. This is only, I'm not scoring on this. This is only a video to tell you what's going on. So, I don't mind picking it up. Out with the bunker. Them bunkers are disgusting, mate. There's literally no sand in them. So sorry about that. I'm not cheating. I promise. It's just to speed things up a bit. Or I might have been there all day, to be honest. Yeah. Trying to get that ball out. So yeah, it's another big thing. Avoid your hazards. Right. I literally just put myself straight in that bunker. I hit the wrong club. I should have gone off club. But for example, if I missed the bunker and landed just where I took my chip shot, look, and then that would have been a par putt. I've been putt from par there. But that didn't happen. I went in the bunker. Hindsight is a big thing, isn't it? So there's probably no point putting this, but I'll just putt it. I just learned that 58 degrees is not good for going out bunkers. Stick to my 56 for bunkers. because where there's no sand in it, I was just sliding straight under it. Which is no good. Well, if you're all still here, 17 minutes later, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And like I said in previous videos, I just want to help people along their journey. Like I'm on my journey to scratch, and if you're on your journey from a 20 handicap, trying to get down to 15, like maybe some of these things will help you, like the pre-shot routine. Just slow things down, because at the end of the day, you get on a tee, hit your drive, but you're just rushing it, go in the trees. That's going to slow you going down anyway, because now you've got to play out of the trees. You have to trip it out to the side, and that slows you down straight away. So maybe if you just took a little bit more time on the tee box, done your pre-shot routine, in the box behind the ball, pre-shot routine, line your ball up, slightly stand to the left of your ball, bang, hit it, and you'll be surprised. You will really be surprised how much that will help your game. So, just a little tip for you. I don't know why I'm teeing this ball up so low. Let's give it. Well, I'll do it here, pre-shot routine. I'm back in the box. 1, 2, 3. Line the ball up. Basically what divot is. Walk up to it. Don't take no more than 5 seconds with your ball. You start thinking too much. And then whack it. And to be honest, it's probably the worst tee shot I've ever hit in my life. Typical, innit? You're doing a video telling you guys how much pre-shot routine really helps, and then I was hit the worst drive I've ever hit in my life on YouTube. It's all for you guys. But no, pre-shot routine really does help. It really does. It's probably saved at least 2 shots off my game. At least 2 shots. But I just want to say a big thank you for watching. Get in the comments, see if there's anything I can help you with, or if you've got any questions, drop a comment, and please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.